The Pentagon has reversed its long-standing policy of not allowing news coverage of the coffins of returning U.S. troops killed in action.
I have decided that the decision regarding media coverage of the dignified transfer process at Dover should be made by those most directly affected, on an individual basis by the families of the fallen.
Former President George H.W. Bush enacted the ban on flag-draped coffins in 1991. At least 2 Democratic senators had called on President Barack Obama to let news photographers attend ceremonies at Dover Air Force Base in Delaware and elsewhere when military remains are returned to the United States. Some critics have contended that the government was trying to hide the human cost of wars in Iraq and Afghanistan.
I must say I was never comfortable with it. When I heard the president express his concern and desire to have it reviewed, I started the process the next morning.
Some photos like these have emerged. The Pentagon released hundreds of the military's own images in 2005 in response to a Freedom of Information request and lawsuit. Defense Secretary Gates says he asked about reviewing the ban a year ago. Others in the Pentagon recommended the ban stay in place. A White House spokesman says the new rules giving families the power to choose will be the same as those for covering funerals at Arlington National Cemetery,
which allows them to make that decision and protect their privacy if that's what they wish to do. And the president is supportive of the secretary's decision.
According to Associated Press and Defense Department tallies, 4,835 Americans have died fighting the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. While Gates says he consulted military family groups, one organization called the policy change a complete disregard for the will of America's military families and the need for their privacy during the solemn moment. Matt Friedman, The Associated Press.